Hi fam, what's up? Just finished filming a reel for the brand that I'm collaborating with. The one that I spoke about in my previous Life in Kalimpong vlog ma. I've mentioned about the brand Harmishe. Anyway, just finished filming your reel. I still have to film another reel. That वो वाला reel I'm probably gonna shoot it tomorrow सुबह में morning क्योंकि उसका concept mostly revolve around सुबह को, like like your morning coffee ritual kind of vibe. And evening ye wala reel was mostly evening ko, like you take a pause for your coffee break or chai break. मेरे लिए तो it's mostly chai, लेकिन sometimes when I have things to do I go for coffee. That's that. I'm finally happy that this is done. Kinaki yesterday I tried filming this, and by try I mean like 100% try. Got ready, put on the makeup, everything is ready, like my set decoration, equipments, everything was ready. What happened? It just did not look good. I just was not happy with the clips. Like it just was not giving. And I just decided to discard those videos. It just did not work out. And that was really, really demotivating because your video bananu ko lagi che, I have been procrastinating for the past 5 days. And it's not normal for me because I love creating, I love making videos. So it wasn't normal that, I was procrastinating. Procrastination to bhai rakhai thyo. Procrastination ko saath saath mein yesterday when I finally had the energy, when I finally had the mindset to sit and just like record. And then an hour later, you see that the clips are not even good, that you're not even vibing with the clips, was just so demotivated. But that's when I speak to my friend. He recommended me screenplay. So this morning I took the time out and kind of made a screenplay for both the reels, and it just did wonders. I was just like, wow, as a creative, why did I never even think about this? So yesterday the weather was really, really gloomy, but today it's sunny. It has been sunny since the morning. Perfect weather. Finally got a video. Probably will edit it in 2 hours or something. Filal, I'm gonna drink some tea and read for a bit and chill out garden ma, because the weather is quite good today and there is a high chance that we might not get this weather. Tomorrow I'll be heading out. I'll be going to meet Ali after a while. Ever since I got back from Delhi, I haven't even stepped out of my house, to be really honest. I've just been having a very, very homebody kind of homebody days. Yeah. I could have made a homebody vlog out of it, but again, just got back from shoot. I've been around cameras for quite some time, so just did not really have the energy to pick a camera and vlog and talk, stuff like that. Also, I would like to take the moment to thank each and every one of you all, mostly from my hometown, Kalimpong, for giving so much love to my Life in Kalimpong videos. Till now, I've posted 2 videos on Life in Kalimpong, and honestly, it's just been doing so good because I feel like I got a lot of subscribers as well from those 2 videos. And one of the videos much I think 10k views pani aaya kuch ha, 10k views aako cha. Like it's fun to actually see that I have 1.38k subscribers, and to be able to get 1k plus views on the videos now feels nice, because I have this assurance that my subscribers are not pseudo subscribers and they're actually actual subscribers, like people who are actually putting the effort to take the time out to watch my videos. It just, yeah, this assurance alone is very, very motivating and very, very nice. And it feels good. It feels good to share my city life with you all and to know that you guys actually like watching my videos. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for the love and support, and all the boys and girls commenting down and reaching out to me on Instagram, asking me about my videos, and just dropping by to say good things about my channel and just complimenting. It's just so much fun. I'm gonna sign off for now and have a slow evening. Let's style my hair. My hair is semi-wet, really. So I'm gonna dry my hair using this. What am I missing? We've ordered fammi and chicken strips. Ordered chicken strips for the very first time at Cafema. We'll give you guys our thought on it. For me, it's good. Like when we want to snack on something light, we go for fammi. Take it on. All right, guys. Dip, chutney. Oh, wow. It's so hot. It's good. A solid 7 for me. I'm not a big fan of chicken. Hi.
Hi. Finally stopped waiting.
Yep, we've had a fruitful day.
And we ate so much we couldn't finish.
So we packed. Hi, Uncle. I don't know how I completely forgot about the gladius I got today. So I'm gonna quickly put them in the flowers. I got these gladius today, yellow. So this is the peace lily. I'm gonna shift them to this, my least favorite flower vase. I don't even know why I got this, but I got this lockdown ko time ma. Also, I got my nails done by myself. Yeah. Just got out of shower, made myself a cup of coffee, having some pastries that my friend Ali bought. I'm so tired and exhausted. I've been up since morning, which I normally do. I am up in the morning, but today I had to get a lot of stuffs done since today we had Friday fellowship and I just basically had to oversee a lot of stuffs because my parents are not here. It's my bojo, she's sick. She caught the flu last night. So it was just me, my younger sister, and my house help. We pretty much got done around 3-ish. And Ali was here, so I was just hanging out with her. Initially, we were planning to go out for a swim, but all of a sudden it started drizzling. Also, I've got a lot of pending work to do that I really need to close before the weekend hits. That's the only reason why I actually made a cup of coffee. I just am so fucking tired. Like, you have no idea. I really need to awaken, and hopefully, this cup of coffee is going to do that. Oh, at times like this, I really miss a strong Nandan coffee. Wow, it's so windy and sunny outside at the same time. I think I'm gonna work, Baira. Alright, I'm gonna get to work now. And I can feel the coffee kicking in, which is a good sign. Bye. Hi guys, back at it again in
Art Cafe.
what are we having today?
French fries. Have
Leafing. We've been wanting to have leafing for a really long time, but I feel like the weather called it. Wow, Canberra is a mood. Yep. Let's cross the road. Good morning, guys. It's raining on a Sunday morning, and I'm just having a very, very slow Sunday. I made myself some tea, and I am on a mission to get done with this book today. Since I've got all the day to myself, might as well give the day to reading. That I think in between I do have to slip out some time for a video that I have to edit and give it to my client. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I'm having a really, really chill morning. Hopefully the same energy is radiated towards any one of y'all watching this video. I really don't know why am I talking in a very la 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 kind of voice, but that's just my morning voice. I just don't have a loud energy right now. But anyway, I'm gonna read this, drink my tea, and marigold biscuit. Bye. I was just going through my books on my shelf and I felt like I want to talk about the books that I read recently in the past month. Now, if you like this segment where I'm basically talking about books, giving you guys some book recommendations and all of that jazz, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of such scenes on my vlog. That would be helpful. Yeah. So in this vlog, I'm going to be talking about these 4 books. We have Letters from the Jinza Shodo Stationery Shop, Murder at Mount Fuji, The World with Its Mouth Open, and Pachinko. I could include the book that I'm currently reading because I'm almost about to get done. I've got like 10 pages left, but we'll leave that for another vlog. We're gonna start with Murder at Mount Fuji. This was my first ever thriller novel. I'm a very picky reader when it comes to genres. The genre that I mostly pick are literary fiction, historical fiction, non-fiction, memoirs. With that being said, This is a thriller genre. Definitely got attracted because of the cover. And I also was itching to read something on the thriller side. So I did obviously pick a book written by a Japanese author because I honestly genuinely admire Japanese authors. They have my heart. I honestly just find their work really, really pleasant. I just really admire their work. Coming to the story, it's a classic Japanese mystery with that closed circle setup where a murder happens in a snowed-in villa. I loved the suspense and the little twists. It felt like a perfect winter read, even though it isn't winter, but I'd highly recommend to pick this one for your winter read. Would I say it was entertaining? It definitely was entertaining because I literally found myself doing the detective shit, playing detective while reading. It was very, very entertaining. अगर मुझे read करना होगा तो I would rate this a solid 4 out of 5. For the next read, we have The World with Its Mouth Open by Zahid Rafiq. I had high hopes on this one since the premise sounded quite interesting, but unfortunately, it didn't meet the expectations. Hence, I ended up feeling a little critical towards the book. The writing was a very unique one, and there were moments that I sincerely appreciated, but overall it did not really leave this emotional impact that I was hoping for. Nevertheless, sometimes I feel like when you read a book you feel conflicted about can be just as meaningful. It kind of makes you think about why it didn't work for you. That's what happened to me. Next, we have Letters from the Ginza Shadow Stationery Shop. This was such a warm read. I picked this book because I was on a reading slump. That's what I normally do. When I'm on a reading slump, I tend to pick Japanese literary fiction. There's something about it. There's something about the genre and something about the authors that just is so comforting and warm. So when I was stuck on a reading slump recently, very recently, I picked this book. Basically, it's a collection of letters exchanged between the shop's owner and its customers, and through those letters you get to see small glimpses of people's everyday lives, their worries, their joys, and the comfort that writing to someone can bring. I want to read a small phrase. After all, handwritten characters have expressions. They have laughing faces, crying faces, angry faces, happy faces, kind faces, and so on. Your mood at the time will be expressed directly. Such a lovely, poetic way to talk about handwriting. The last one we have is Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. I devoured this book. One of my best reads from 2025 so far. You can see how much I enjoyed reading this. I feel like this is one of those novels that has stayed with me long after I've read this. The novel is a multi-generational family saga set between Korea and Japan. What really stayed with me is how deeply it explores displacement, identity, and the quiet resilience of its characters. The novel starts with Sunja, her parents, and then over the decades you see how history, war, and prejudice shape the lives of her children and grandchildren. Honestly, it felt like watching a movie. This novel is emotional, layered, and such a commitment, but totally worth it. So out of all these 4 books, if there's one book that I would recommend to you guys, it would be Pachinko for sure. But if you're one of them who's stuck on a reading slump, definitely pick Letters from the Ginza Shiro Stationery Shop. I wouldn't mind recommending you guys some of the short reads that you can pick if you're stuck on a reading slump. We have The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom, For One More Day, and Have a Little Faith by Mitch Albom, and Tuesdays with Maury as well. Actually, you know what? If you guys want me to make a separate video for book recommendations, let me know in the comments and I'll think about it. Yeah. That's that. I think I'm also gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for taking out the time in the midst of your busy day and giving all the love and support. It means a lot. Thank you.